Brought in the expert, Russ Lacate, to talk about, you know what, we're complimenting the sunshine we had in the last couple months of May and June, but is that pretty much the big cause of what we're seeing here now?
Well, we're paying for it, absolutely. I mean, wildfire season is July and August around this part of the world, but it's perhaps getting underway a little bit quicker this year due to the dry conditions we had right here in the South Coast as well. We talked earlier about the month of May being the driest one ever, and the month of June in fourth place for dry conditions. So we saw some fires, I think the Sunshine Coast around Seasheld, and the main fire right now is in the Pemberton Valley, and so that's the one that's created all this smoke behind us.
It's really something to see it move in the way it has over Metro Vancouver. In all my years of living here, I've never seen this happen before. Yeah. Is it cyclical? Like, this is what happens when you are near a wildfire, but we're just not used to having them here?
Yeah, kind of a strange case, actually, because I was talking off the air. It was that strong north wind that came on Saturday night and Sunday morning. A very strong wind down from the north, and that was just due to a rebuilding of the high-pressure ridge. It became that much stronger over the course of the weekend and pushed the smoke down to our part of the world. Normally, we don't see it. It would be isolated. It would be sort of a secondary news story. All the smoke is shown up here, and yet there's not any fires around here. We had a small one on Burnaby Mountain. I believe there was one in West Vancouver. Those are localized fires, not significant ones yet.
How rare is it that you get an air quality advisory warning that we have right now? Is this typical of summertime, or is this an extreme?
It is, but not for this reason. Typically, it would be for, you know, a ground level ozone, for hot conditions and, you know, reduced air quality. But this is all about the smoke. It really is about the particulates that are in the air. You can smell it. You can probably feel it. I kind of feel like I've had a bit of a dry throat the last day or so as well.
Lots of people sneezing and coughing. You got to look out if you've got asthma or anything like that. If you're at risk for anything respiratory related, you'd want to stay indoors in an air condition. Now, I was listening to you on News 1130, actually, as you were telling Tammy that this afternoon the wind's going to pick up and going to clear things out a little bit in Metro Vancouver, but that means the valley.
Fraser Valley.
Yeah.
I think the Fraser Valley will suffer from a deteriorating air quality in the second half of the day because some of the smoke and particles we have in the air right here will be drifting further inland. They get trapped up against the Cascade and the South Coast mountain range, and really with the high pressure on top acting like a lid, there's not anywhere for the air to stir up and sort of move aside. So they'll be getting smokier, and we'll see some subtle improvement around Metro Vancouver.
And you've got the details on watering restrictions coming up as well.